Good morning, this is Vasuki. I'm going to take the topic about advanced Java programming under the subtopic is querying the database. So from that, how to establish the connection and how to get or retrieve the data from the database. So that is the purpose of this video. So here, what are the topics involved in this? Executing queries and retrieving results, and by using the prepared statement and connection pooling. So here, while executing queries, there are two primary methods while using the interface through this executing queries. First one, execute query. It is used to retrieve the data from a database. And the next one is execute update. So after the creation of the database, we can update, delete, or we can modify the data by using the queries. So this is possible with the help of SQL queries. Insert into table name values. By using this query, we can insert multiple values into a table. And next one is execute query. It is used to retrieve the data from the database by using the select command. And next one is execute update is used for creating, updating, deleting data. It is and we can use the set query time to specify the maximum delay to wait for the results. So here, how to execute the queries using DDL. DDL is nothing but data definition language. It is used to execute update. So update, what is the purpose of update? For example, I am given in the table register number U22 IT 2080. So in this, I want to change, instead of 80, I want to change as 2008. What I will use it here, first I will create the table by using the create command, and update. By using the update command, I can change instead of 2080 into 2008. So this is a coding. In this way we can create a table. Create table statement equal to connection dot create statement, and we are giving the string data type, and we are giving the multiple values into a table name catalog. By using the statement insert into table name values. See, this is another example for update table. We already inserted the values. In inserted values, we want to change any string or any values. So by using this update query. Data manipulation language. Before that we seen DDL. Here we are seeing DML. So what is the syntax for DML? Here data manipulation language. By using this, how to execute the query? Result set dot execute query, open the bracket, string, and we have to give the string and with some values, throws SQL exception. So how to use this query into table? By using this example. Result set. It contains the results of the database query that are returned. Second one, it allows the program to scroll the each row that is available in the table and read all columns of the data available in the database. Result set provides various access method to take a column index or column name and returns the data. And next one is, all the methods may not be applicable to all the result set depending on the method. If you want to execute the query, the cursor is placed before the first row of the data. So in this way, we can retrieve the data by using the column index. Result set. It contains the results of the database query and returned. It allows the program to scroll each row, read all the column of the data. Result set, it is used to specify the column index or column name, and finally it returns the data. It may not be applicable to all the result set, so it is depending on each method. Here we are using the data numerous functions: get short, get int, get long, and get float, get double, get glob, get blob, get date, get time, get array, get string. With these functions we can retrieve the result set. So here some of the examples, another examples for result set by using the column index. What is the syntax for the column index in result set? Public string, get string, throws, SQL exception. So result set, we are giving the object rs equal to statement dot execute query, open the bracket, SQL string data equal to rs get string of 1. So using this we can update, or we can get, or we can retrieve multiple records by using this example. So scrollable result set. If it is the result set what we are retrieving from the table is too long, we can use this method, scrollable result set. It is obtained from the statement created using the no argument construction and type forward only and not updatable. It uses the scrollable result set following statement, and it is also needed the constructor, and it determines whether it is scrollable or not. So it is applicable by using the result set dot type forward only, result set dot type scroll intensive, result set dot type scroll intensive. So not all the database drivers may support these functionalities. Scrollable result set. The following commands can be used: boolean next, or boolean previous, boolean first. From that we can retrieve the database from the first to last. For example, we have records up to 200 or 2000. If you want to go to the first record by using these functions like boolean next, boolean previous, boolean first, that's why we are using these functions and commands. Row set. So it needs to stay connected to the data source if it is not serializable, and it can be transporting across the network. Row set acts as an interface which removes the limitations. And row set is a collection of rows, and it implements a cursor needed for accessing any data like spreadsheet, relational data, or table, file. Then we will use the row set with cursor. And next one is row set object can be serializable when you send across the network. If you are sending any database or sent data between two system, client and server, then we can use this row set object. And it also update the rows while disconnected from the data source. And by using these commands, row set command, catched row set, JDBC row set, web row set. Row set, it is derived from the base row set, and it is a method to apply necessary information for making connection and executing query. So these are the three separate implementation for the row set exist. First one is catched row set. So what is a catched row set? It is a disconnected from the data source, scrollable and serializable. And JDBC row set, what is the purpose of this? It maintains a connection to the data source. And the next one is web row set. It is an extension of catched row set that can produce a representation of its content in XML. Metadata, a data about data or data dictionary, we can say metadata. It is a two kinds of metadata in JDBC. One is database metadata. It is used to look up information about the database. And the next one is a result set metadata. It is used to get the structure of the data that is returned later. And example how to use this, the two kinds of metadata into our Java program. First one is connection dot get connection and connection dot get metadata, open the bracket and close the bracket, dot get database product name, So get database product name is nothing but Microsoft Access or SQL, whatever it may be, we have to give that. And next one is it is used to give the and specify the version of the product. Like if it is a version is 1.0, we have to specify in the product version, open the bracket 1.0, we have to specify like that. Here this is example how to use in our database. So source code of this program. How we can use this in Microsoft. So here backend is Microsoft Access, front end is Java application. By using this JDBC, by creating, establishing the connection, by using the ODPC, open database connectivity, if you're writing all the codings within the Java, and we have to compile the Java application, and then we can execute or we can connect the database by using this coding. So the same thing, we are using the another product, that is database, how to connect with the Oracle. Some of the queries to be changed, some of the commands to be changed while using Oracle and MS Access. But all the application, all the coding to be similar when we are using MS Access or Oracle. How to connect to Cloudscape. For example, our database in the cloud, we can connect through our Java application. Prepared statement. What is the purpose of prepared statement? See, actually Java application is developed by Sun Microsystems, and if you take the case of MS Access, this is a product of Microsoft. So two popular companies joined together. So how it is possible to use Microsoft Access queries into Java application? So whether it is compatible or not, but by using this JDBC, this is compatible to use directly. We can enter the queries using the prepared statement. That is a main purpose and advantage over the prepared statement. Why we are using prepared statement in Java? How to access data source? First we have to take the control panel in our computer, and we have to double click the control panel. We will get administration, select the administration tools. Under that ODBC is available. Under that double click the ODBC, then we will get the Microsoft Access driver. Under that you can create and select your MS Access file that is available in the local drive. Then you can select the file and give OK. Then all the connection to be established. So here JDBC data types consist of bit, it is boolean, byte, short, int, long, float, double, byte, string, and big decimal, java.sql.date. So these are the Java types available in the JDBC. So here prepared statement, it is used to create a reusable statement, and it is pre-compiled by the database. Here the processing time of SQL query consists of first one SQL string, checking the syntax and semantics. Prepared statement consists of main uses. First use, create parameterized statement, create statement, pre-compiling SQL statement. Example, how to use this prepared statement. Prepared statement object is PS equal to connection dot prepared statement, and we have to give the query string within that what is available in the table. Callable statement, stored procedure. What is the purpose of stored procedure? It is stored in the database, and we can retrieve the database by using the SQL statement. And what is the purpose of and advantage over stored procedure is, first one, encapsulation, reuse, transaction control. Database disadvantage in the sense it loses independence. So these are the callable statement with stored procedures. Thank you.